Good morning, traders, and this is your Aussie day trade setup for today at the South African Top 40. So, I can't believe there's a lot of you that will be watching videos right now with the holiday season on us. But for those of you out, there is some money to be made, but it is going to be pretty volatile. And normally the Aussie, it's a quick move in the morning, then nothing until late afternoon when the US opens, which is another quick move, and then goes dead again. So that's how you need to trade this thing. Anyway, the small account at the moment, 14.5. So we basically got ourselves up by, where are we, 38.4% last week, which was a pretty good week. It was really just on Friday where we made quite a few mistakes. To bring us back down to the earth over the weekend. And the goal today is really today and half of tomorrow is tradable. Obviously, nothing happening on the 25th. 26th, there'll be US markets open, but nothing really going to happen there. So then you've got the 27th that you'll be able to trade again. So 27th, 30th, and 31st. And then the second winner should kick off with a bit of a bang, second and third. But yeah, there's our targets for the week, for this week. So it's not that much. We're only looking at 800 Rand this week if we can get there. And we'll see how it goes. But anyway, so far so good. Right, so a couple of things that are worrying me here. So the first thing is we are selling off the top here. Okay, you can see 2 days in a row where we had sellers take control. So this line here is the actual close. There's a little bit of incorrect data in the chart. So that is the actual close. And that's what we're looking at right now. So that's two pin bars. Tweezer top, possibly. Double top. Okay, I know you want to see a double top when it's in line with each other. But if you look at the 3 hour, you'll see fractal, that's a double top. Okay, and the other thing is the trend is up at the moment, but when you're rolling, it does take some time to get moving. V reversals are very rare. Okay, and you can see here how long it took. It took almost a week and a half to change direction from the previous downtrend into an uptrend. So I would say we're in an uptrend, but I think we have some profit taking that happened towards the close of last week as people went on holiday. So I think you do have more downward pressure than bullish pressure at the moment. And I think the critical part for me at the moment is this little setup here. Okay, so I'm going to just use this level now. So there is a flat top triangle on the hour inside the alligator. So a break below 51,710 basically brings us the height of the triangle from the first touch to the first touch there. That's your target. So there it is there. So what we're looking at is a move down to sort of just where this the previous gap test has happened. Now the thing about this here is that was tested. So the logical thing to assume is that, let me just make sure that that last bar is valid. No, it's not. Okay, so the logical thing to assume is 50,708 is your target, okay, which is this gap close. Because you can see here, ran up, came back down, touched the previous fractal, left the gap open, rallied away. So that gap is open. It is a magnet. There's a gap below the magnet. And I think there's a small gap here as well, which is going to be another magnet. Not so sure we'll pull all the way back down to there, but some kind of retracement is definitely on the cards at the moment. Okay. So what's going to change that tune? So the first thing is alligator is sleeping right now. Friday was pretty much a nothing day. Okay, it was up and then we basically just mucked around pretty much. No real direction at the moment. If there's something that happens in the US markets or European markets today, it's going to accelerate this. Otherwise, you can expect sort of range-bound trading. So what could also happen is we could sort of use these fractal tops here as our range. That's another probability. Okay, so I think for me at the moment, this is going to be probably not even a 12-minute, probably more of a 5 or a 6-minute chart, and watch. Let's put another level in here. Watch these two fractals here. So 51817, but then I reckon you're going to get some kind of resistance at 51710. If we get through 51710, there's no doubt about that. Then you have a pretty big move coming. Okay, and your stop area is up here. And a break above 52097 will bring. So there's a fractal there. You can see we barely got there, nearly got there. But more importantly, there's a Brooks gap up here as well. I'm on the 20-minute at the moment, but if we take 30 minutes, it's there. I think it's on the hour as well. Okay, so that there is a 52388 is definitely a target. Okay, so, and you can see the 12-minute fractals line up as well. So fractals the upside, fractals the downside. So those are the two levels I'm looking for at the moment. And it is also possible that we just stay in between those levels. So don't get too excited about what you see on the charts today, Monday, and a few days before Christmas. It's not going to be anything rapid. Okay, let's just quickly have a look at the Ichimoku. 12 minutes, pretty much inside the cloud, all over the place, ranging. There's nothing there. Okay, the half hour is bearish. We've got a bearish twist here. We've been in the cloud, coming back, and we've got a bearish view here. So 3 signals on the half hour bearish, which is backing up my view for a move to the downside. And I just want to put these levels in before we go through the other charts. That's not the half hour, it's 20 minutes. I must get rid of the half hour there. Anyway, the half hour is all bearish as well. So you've got bearish, bearish, bearish. Everything is bearish. The fractal break is still the one that's in play. The hour looks like we're about to get across here, but that bullish, bullish. Okay, and your target here, let's just get that in. A little bit conservative. Okay, so the target here is pretty much bottom of cloud on the hour. Okay, if we look at the 4 hour, that lines up with Kijinson, which is probably a place where you would expect some support to come in. If we look at the daily, flat Kijinson, flat Kijinson, we've had a crossover. It is ranging. You still want to see a pullback. Okay, so the daily is sort of bearish, although it's all over the place at the moment. Sorry, or sort of bullish, not bearish. But you do want to see some kind of a pullback. You've got a bullish signal there, you've got bullish signal there, and you've got bullish signal there. But I want to be closer to Kijinson, so I want to see a pullback. I think for me, I'm anticipating shorts, but this is the Aussie, so don't set your heart on it. What you want to do is you need a break of 51,814. Okay, 125 points. And then your stop is up here, which is probably 300 odd points. Yeah, pretty close to 300 points. So you need a stop up here, a break below here, and then let it run for the height of this triangle. Okay, so that itself is a pretty decent trade. That's a good 770 point trade. That's well worth a 300 point risk. Okay, so that's kind of my setup at the moment. Looking for a break below here and with a stop above here. I'm probably going to be using another strategy that I'm utilizing, which is a 20, 50, 100 moving average strategy, similar to the Bill Williams, but it pretty much gives you the direction with the moving average. So moving average crossover strategy with 3 moving averages pretty much. Okay, and that's what I'm looking at. So a break below here is below the 50, 100 and 20 moving average on the 12 minute. The 200 will offer support. It'll bounce back up, which will give us another entry. So the initial short is down, take profit, wait for the retracement. Retracement happens and it's successful, and we get a crossover. That's your entry. Stop up there, walk away, leave it, let it run for target. Okay. Okay, guys. Anyway, that's it for me today. I hope it helps, and I will catch you later. Cheers for now.